Sagittarius, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea, and I'm here to do your weekly tarot forecast for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome, Sagittarius. Let's see what we have for you for the week ahead. Well, that's lovely. We have miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. I mean, what are miracles? Miracles are when we feel we're blessed. They can be small or big, but they have a profound effect upon us, and that's the energy of miracles. It's when we feel a blessing is being bestowed to us in some way, shape or form. It has meaning, profound meaning. Let's pull a crystal angel message for you this week. What do we have for our lovely Sagittarians? Thank you, angel spirits, guides, for the week ahead. Message for Sagittarius. We have Jade, wellness. The recovery of health and wellness is here. So again, the gemstone, of jade may well be significant to you as well as part of your energy this week. But we have recovery. Let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius, for the week ahead. Message for our lovely Sagittarians. Thank you. Overarching energy first for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to hear? Thank you, angel spirits, guides. Week ahead. Message for Sagittarius. Thank you. Okay, 2 cards. So we have the Chariot with the 5 of Pentacles. This is overcoming financial lack or energetic lack in some way, claiming victory over it. Let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius, for the week ahead. Message for Sagittarius, thank you. I feel like I have to take it. We have the 2 of Wands. The Devil. Ooh, 7 of Wands. All this kind of fire energy. The Hermit. The Knight of Cups. The 5 of Swords. And we have the 8 of Wands. This feels like you're finding a way to overcome something that has made you feel lack. Whether it's a relationship or whether it's to do with, and that relationship could be a work thing, it can be to do with also love romantic, or it can also be financial lack as well. Because we can sometimes feel we know what we deserve, but we're not getting it. We're made to feel, again, energetic, but also financially not good enough, changes in working hours, feeling that sense of being put out in the cold. Sometimes we feel like, not quite fitting in with, what someone expects of us. It could well be that kind of energy as well. Not paid enough for what we do. So, the lack energy can be a loss of some kind, but it can also be to do with some level of lack in some way. From a relationship point of view, it can be there's not enough in this relationship and I'm moving on. There's not enough to keep me in it because I don't like the way you make me feel, not good enough, not valued, appreciated, taken for granted. Could also be somebody is always asking for money, So this can also be the energy as well from a relationship point of view. Either way, this is about overcoming that. The Chariot is a card of victory, triumph, success, and moving on from that. You can move from A to B with the Chariot, is what I see for you. Because I think that you're letting experience be your guide now in terms of what you do. You're at some kind of crossroads. And it's, do I stay within the current confines of what I know, or is it time to step into the unknown and broaden my horizons? There's a choice to make, or a decision. It can represent two paths, but it really is about, is it time to step beyond what I know? Is it time to take the steps and take my world in my hands and decide what I want my future to look like? These are the energies at play. And what this person is doing is really letting wisdom be your guide in terms of what's led to this point, the experience that you've gone through, and now what the right thing to do is for you. It's an empowered move. The Knight of Cups and the Devil is a tempting offer. It can be an opportunity if you are deciding to leave or have even told, for example, a workplace. I mean, this can be a toxic boss. I mean, the devil is unhealthy. It's linked to ego, lower vibrational energy. That can be anything. So certainly in a workplace, it can be a toxic boss, toxic management, that really never change their habits, their behaviors, They're predictable that way. But it can also be, and that could be anything in terms of behavioral pattern, in terms of work scenarios. So certainly can be to do with, manipulation, power struggles, subversive behavior, critical behavior, ego-based behavior. I mean, really, however that would manifest for you. In love romance, it can be, physical desire, passion, but knowing it's not for your highest good. Controlling behavior, manipulative behavior, obsessions, jealousy, addictions. I mean, you understand however this manifests for you. So whatever this scenario is here, Sagittarius, because it is a general reading, the Knight of Cups is someone offering you, and it's like a tempting offer. Feels like a tempting offer to stay. Oh, we can heal this. We can sort this out. We can move on from this. You don't need to step into the unknown. Stay here. It's an opportunity to keep you under the influence of the devil. However, this is taking your power back. This is somebody who knows what needs to be done, and they're not letting something go anymore. This is somebody who is standing up for what they believe is right and true now, and understanding that a certain environment, person, people, place, situation is not for them anymore because there's been a level of conflict, someone doing whatever they want to do and completely disrespecting you, disregarding you, making you feel lack in some way. And this is an energy of it's time to remove myself from that person or place influence, because that's how I overcome the issue. You're not backing down. You're very clear in terms of how you are moving forward to exciting change. Now, sometimes the Eight of Wands can be, these energies can also be about travel, trips, moving forward, going somewhere as well. But the fundamental energy remains the same. You're moving on. You could have somewhere to move to, like a new job, a new business opportunity, positive forward movement. I know where I'm going and I'm excited about it. This is that kind of scenario. Like I said, for some of you, it could well be that you are going on some kind of journey or trip, but you're breaking free, you're moving on, and you know where you're going towards. So this can be a very powerful thing as well. You might be going to stay with someone or people. That could also be very powerful for you here, Sagittarius. Or moving decisively forward where you feel that it's time to move on from what was to what will be, because there's not enough. I'm not allowing the energy of lack here in my life anymore. And this is the victory over that, however that is for you. However this comes about, your victory, your positive movement forward to where you're going, Strong sense of there is a blessing here, however this comes about, an opportunity to move on. I mean, the additional play thinking about a work, the Five of Swords can be a person or people as well, but the Five of Swords can, in a workplace scenario, even in neighborhood context as well, but if, for example, in a workplace, this can be a scenario of someone doing whatever they want to do. They don't mind throwing somebody under the bus, scapegoating them, stabbing them in the back. I mean, it's all about them, is the fundamental energy of the devil. And I think that you have an opportunity, you know where you're going now, you know what you need to do. And like I said, there may actually be forward movement towards a point that you're moving from and moving towards something else. This is the recovery. This is the recovery, and it comes as a blessing. Expect the wondrous to emerge. There is success over lack of some kind. By your hand or it coming into you. But it gives you an opportunity to move on. What do we have for our lovely Sagittarians? Thank you. Let's pull you an Archangel Michael message. We have number 8. Deeper insights are at hand. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. So, as part of this kind of introspection period this week, you might just need to reflect on how, in truth, you now need to move forward. This is the deeper insights with the Hermit, either someone sharing their wisdom with you or you reflecting what you now need to do. You're at some kind of crossroads and it feels like, do I stay in this environment that doesn't feel quite healthy, or is it time to move on? For your own health, well-being. What do we... I mean, it could also be a landlord from hell, as well. I mean, like I said, the message remains the same. You could be deciding to move or relocate because of the treatment or experience. It could be hiking up prices and is trying to kind of like now compensate for that. Or it could just be the treatment, from a landlord. The same thing really would apply. It's time to move on. What do we have for our lovely Sagittarians? Thank you, angel spirits, guides. Your affirmation: I choose to be kind and loving. I choose to be kind and love myself unconditionally. So that's your affirmation for the week. And let's see what we have for you as a final message. Final message for our lovely Sagittarians. Spirit, animal, oracle messages. Thank you. We're going to pull 2. Message for Sagittarius. Thank you. Angel, spirits, guides. Thank you. That card wanted to come out, so I'm going to take it. We have elk, nobility. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. A new sense of clarity, with this kind of energy, but this can also be a symbol of lighting your own path. Or a path is lit for you. We have bison, abundance, which is the opposite of this. It's lack. We can feel energetic abundance. Like I said, we can feel financial. So we can feel energetic lack or financial lack here. And same with abundance. Abundance is energetic. It can be fulfillment, satisfaction, contentment. But it's also very positive in money. So we have bison, abundance. Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. You're heading for new abundance here. Whether it's, like I said, energetic or financial, it's overcoming, it's claiming a success over lack. by moving forward and on. And how that comes about is likely some kind of expecting the wondrous to emerge. It feels like there is recovery here from what feels like a devil influence of some kind. And it's certainly a person here with a Knight of Cups, but it could be somebody who represents other people, or again, for others of you, it can be just a person. Sagittarius, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week, and I will see you next time.